the song was there except for the chorus. We had these great verses, du hast, you know, but and that was like a hook in itself. And we could, you know, what can we do to top that? We need a chorus, you know. So we decided to go into the studio and just leave it empty and figure it out as we go along. And then eventually they came up with this idea of Till talking to the angels, and the angels as saying "Ja, nein," you know, and he's doing twisty lyrics in typical Till style that can be interpreted in several ways. I remember him coming to me saying, "Yeah, we have this idea," and it's like, "Yes, that's what we should do. That is such a cool idea." And once we sort of nailed that, it was like, yeah, wow, this is really can be a winner track, and then for it to, you know, to be go where it went is like you don't imagine that. But there was a desire. You can certainly say that there's a desire to write a song that could reach a mass audience. You know, some artists are afraid to take that move, go there, you know, because, oh, you're sold out, blah blah blah. None of that shit here. We just want to reach as many people as possible, make it as accessible as possible without compromising the sound and style.
If you could tell me about how you can capture that great of a guitar tone, because the guitar tone on a song like Du Hast is absolutely perfect.
I mean, the magic of the guitar sound of Rammstein is in the fingers of Paul and Richard. It's pretty simple. You know, it's Richard or Paul in with their guitar straight into the amp, nothing in between, and me putting a microphone in front of it. So, and that's like goes for most guitar. It's like you can read about Eddie Van Halen, you know, it's the same shit, you know, it's in their fingers. Before I met them, and the work I had done always incorporated bringing machine flavors in some way. I brought the computer, the sampler, and the turntable into the projects, and I liked these hybrid approaches of having machine colors and people playing with those together with the machine colors. There are basically two main colors in there that are sort of taking care of the sound. When I met Rammstein, we were completely on the same wavelength there, because they had already thought like this. They had decided that they wanted to have computer flavors, and the computer was the seventh member in the rehearsal room, you know. Christoph is a fantastic drummer. He plays really well to a click. He can lock into the click and still be groovy, and everybody just follows, you know. So you have this solid foundation. So when I met them we realized that we were, okay, here we can really connect, you know. It was about trying then to understand on how to make that work on a record in a good way.
After producing so many records for them, why were you not the producer on the new Untitled record?
I was very involved in the making of the Rammstein Paris live project. We spent 5 years on that. Not full time, but it was 5 years between the filming and the premiere. And before that, we did the Rammstein in New York, Madison Square Garden thing. And so there was lots of activities for me during up until 2017. I was pretty much working full time with Rammstein projects. And I kind of felt halfway through the film project that you know, maybe this is me signing off. I do this and then, hey, all right, here you have it. Thank you and goodbye. And I think they felt the same, but maybe for different reasons, that they needed to find new ways of working, a new formula for how to do things. So you know, once they had made up their mind, it was a pretty quick call to me, and I didn't argue. You know, it's like, all right. Doesn't mean there were no hard feelings. There are no hard feelings. I was invited to the release party of the record, and we hung out, and I met the producer who started, didn't finish the production, but and you know, so all is cool in that sense, and I kind of stopped producing records because the music business is different and I need new challenges. So I've switched to other avenues of creativity instead.